Hey everybody, and welcome to the Star in Focus podcast. We are here in San Diego, California at StarCon 24, and we have with us from the Stenograph team, Veronika Mikhailova. How are you, love?
Great.
I'm so happy to have you here to be sitting down and chatting with us about the new writer and all of the things that are happening with Stenograph. I am so pumped about the NexGen. So what's your role in the writer situation? What's your role with Stenograph?
Thank you for having me here. It's
girl,
so
of course.
exciting. I mean, this is my first big STAR conference. I've always done the virtual ones, especially because we had COVID.
Yes.
Right? So this is the first time. I love it here. Everybody's so friendly. I made so many friends.
Yeah.
So many hugs. It was great. So NexGen. So again, my first one, but I'm bringing a brand new writer. And that's the most exciting thing to be a product manager and bring a new technology to the customers. You have no idea how excited I am.
Yeah.
Because we've been working this for 5 years. So
that's crazy
diligently.
to think it's been 5 years in the making.
Yeah. And like as my role as a product manager, I have to collect feedback from customers. Sales, deliver to basically, all of the development teams, the electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, the software engineering, and just try to, take every feature that the customer is looking for, try to make this into one beautiful product that they're going to be able to use.
Yeah.
So, and we've been very successful. I'm so excited. We actually, everything we wanted to deliver, we did.
Yeah.
And usually it's not the way it goes. You
Sure.
envision a product and then, you have to take out some features. We didn't have to do it.
That's so cool.
we did deliver what we wanted.
So what is your role? Are you more of a customer facing, are you gathering feedback or are you actually designing? What do you do for
I am actually kind of doing all of it in a way. So I'm taking feedback from customers. So I'm talking to sales a lot. So I hear, I watch Facebook stuff. So I see what they're saying on Facebook. I go to other conferences. So I collect the feedback. So I know what the customers are looking for, where we have shortfalls, where, what's the next feature they're looking for. Even when it comes to colors,
Yeah.
The first thing that I heard, where's our pink?
Oh, how funny.
Yeah. So, so like things like that. So then I go to mechanical engineering and say, okay, they love the shorter stroke. So look what happened to going from Luminex 1 to Luminex 2. Everybody loves the short stroke.
Yeah.
We need to make it shorter.
Yeah.
How can we do it? We introduced 2 extra positions this time.
Yeah,
so
and it is very
short. Then I was talking to everyone who was a reporter before, like Michelle, for example. She's like, Dad, the landing. If we can make that softer landing, it would be great. And everybody keeps talking about lighter touch because when you have to pound on those keys for several hours a day. You get soreness on your fingers. So, okay, what can we do? So again, I go to the engineering department. Okay, what can we do to make it better?
Yeah.
And we did again. What happened was there's this part called cam, and it's in like the cam itself is metal, and then there's this rubbery material which is neoprene on top of it.
Okay.
So we made it softer. So we went 10 dura points down. So it was 55, now it's 45.
Okay.
And it provided that softer landing.
Nice.
So and that's actually I wasn't sure how people are going to like it because I'm not a stenographer. I don't know how to do it, but I could feel it.
Yeah.
And if you ask anyone who was here or any other conferences before this one, that's the first thing they notice. They put their fingers on it and they're like, oh, wow. And that wow and that face lighting up, that's my favorite part of my job.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, who doesn't want to feel like they helped somebody and, people are enjoying their product. And I mean, it's great. I love that it's like thinner, right? Yeah. And I think that is really nice. It just feels a little bit sleeker,
Yeah, it's very modern now. It looks modern. I love the colors. I love that we introduced that silver. Silver looks so good.
It is kind of cool. It kind of gives me like futuristic vibes.
Yeah. And did you see the screen?
Yes. Yeah.
The screen is bigger. We went from 7 inches to 8 inches, and it seems like it's 1 inch, but it's 33% bigger. So it's a much larger screen. We changed the colors. We changed the font. We gave the icons its minimalistic look. So it looks so nice, so modern. You can tell it's a very brand new writer.
Yeah, you can. I don't know if this is true, but I heard that it has a screensaver, even that you could put your own screensaver on there.
Yep, you can.
That is so cool. So like somebody was saying, So whatever motivates you, right? Like if it's, you want to put the Eiffel Tower there because you want to go to Paris, whatever. Like I think that's really cool.
Or pets. I love the pets.
Yeah.
I always watch for everybody's pets.
But then I don't want to work, I'm like, pets don't motivate me to work. They motivate me to have cuddles, for sure. But absolutely, things that make you happy. For sure.
Yeah.
That's just such a fun, very small way to like make it even more valuable to people.
Sure.
And I really like that feature.
Yeah.
So the sides also, the numbers, which is a very small thing, but I feel like it's like a huge benefit for me because I would, especially when you're getting, like you just got your brand new writer and I'm like, oh man, what way did I go? Which way? Do you know what I mean? Because after you write first, so the numbers is
You know what's another thing that's really cool? You haven't had a chance to use this particular feature yet. It's the Stenograph link, where you can download the software updates directly.
Oh, yes.
So that's my favorite because that's the first connected writer we've ever had. I don't think there's actually ever been a connected writer before. Nice. So Stenograph link is a service. Now you can see the numbers, right? Remember when you had to call tech support and see, well, maybe you can help me with adjusting. And they would say, what is the number you have on this wheel? And you have to turn it around, look for it with a microscope. First of all, now you can see it yourself. You can also go to the settings screen. We display those settings on the screen now.
Yes.
And if you enable Stenograph link, tech support can access those.
Got it.
And they can see it right away.
Yeah.
They can see the keyboard depth. They can see every key adjustment there, individual key adjustments even. So they will be able to provide, like they can see the whole picture instead of asking question by question and just trying to gather the picture. They can see it right away and just give you suggestions immediately.
Which is so nice because it streamlines the process, right? It's obviously faster if they don't have to wait for me to find the information to give them. And time saving is such a valuable piece of the entire process that I'm really excited.
We love our customers. We love stenographers. Stenography is not going anywhere. I mean, stenographers are going to be out there for a very, very long time. We want to make sure that they're taking care of, taking care of. They like their product, and and that's so now my job is going to be collect feedback from what we have right now. I've already talked to a few customers here, so I'm so excited to be here and actually meet them. And just create new features.
Right. And we want writers. It's so funny because we have the raffle, right? We gave away the NexGen, which is awesome. I did not win, so I have a bone to pick. No. It's interesting to see that there are a lot of people here that are principals and that, were stenographers for whatever, 20 years, have all of the certifications, but they don't write anymore, but they still want a brand new writer. And it's very interesting concept just because they want to still be up to date and have all of those things. And I think that's a really important piece and should make you feel good about the value that has.
Absolutely.
It's totally, it's a game changer coming from, the Diamante to the, right?
Yes, there was a couple of customers who were in Diamante, came and looked, and they immediately, they made their choice very quickly.
Nice. Oh, that makes me so happy. It's like, definitely just do it. This is going to make your life easier for sure. And it feels very obvious and common sense now that you said it, but I didn't even think about the fact that you need the feedback from people using the product to know how to improve the product, right? So that makes sense. And I wouldn't know if, it should be sooner or later or whatever. And obviously, whatever time it takes to make a good product is however long it takes, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I am so happy that we have this great product to show everybody, and it's just making my life easier. What are you guys going to be working on now? Are you just going to be working on taking customer feedback for the next, you specifically, what is your day-to-day?
So, my day-to-day is continue working with software engineers. Now we have the Stenograph link that gives you an opportunity to update just like any other mobile device. Right. So it will be so much easier to deliver those software updates to the customers. So there's a couple of things that I'm already having in mind for software. So then we have to there's a couple of continental customers that came out to us and they said, when is it going to be available to us? So we're going to work on that as well. And then it just kind of comes with customer feedback. We'll see what's the next priority, I guess.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Absolutely. And I love the what did you call it? Nalgene, or what is for the padding underneath the cam? what is that called?
Neoprene.
Neoprene.
Yeah.
I was so close.
Yeah.
I feel like that in and of itself, right, makes a difference. And the tilt too. I saw people writing, I've never seen this before, and I know that you're not a steno, but I saw people writing with, I mean, it was like a foot off the ground.
Wow.
And they're like resting their hands on here. Just this tilt that it has is so cool.
Yeah, you can put it wherever you want, you know. Yeah.
Was there anything that we did not cover that you wanted to share about
You know what I should have done? I should have brought the NexGen here.
I know.
And I thought about this whole time. I'm like, I'm going to bring the NexGen. And then I didn't.
And then you did it. Dang it. I mean, we could take a quick break if you want
I can grab it real quick.
Sure, yeah. We'll be
Okay.
right back. Welcome back. We just took a quick break because we are giddy to show you the new writer, the NexGen. So this is the silver one, which I was saying looks very futuristic. And then the black one, which is, I have all black because I just feel like it's very professional and sleek. Oh, and this, something else, mine is shiny like this, so you can see fingerprints.
Yes.
But they updated it now so that whatever.
That's exactly why it was updated, so that it doesn't show
the fingerprints. Yeah. And that's, I love that. But this, okay, so this is really, really cool. It tilts almost completely vertically. How cool is that? I know I'm telling you like you don't know. I'm telling you guys. No, it's absolutely wonderful. It's so much smaller. It's, oh, you know what I didn't think of? Does this fit in the shell that I have?
It does.
Yes. Okay, makes me so happy because I hate every time, Apple will do now I got to get a new charger and like, you know what I mean? That makes me very, very happy. There's just so much stuff and I feel like we have already talked about a ton of it, but we did want to make sure to give you guys at home just a quick view of some of the stuff we were just talking about. But so when the feet come out, like we're saying, it's like an asterisk or whatever.
Right. So
I can't get it like super, and then even if I can, right, like I want it to be like here. Oh my gosh, so I guess I want to rest my hands too, but I just couldn't do it like this. Oh, I'm like mind blown right now.
What about something for your back? Do you put some like a back pillow or something like that?
I do at home, yes. But I haven't ever brought one to it, and maybe I should. The thing is too, like you don't know what kind of chair you're gonna get. They're always kind of different, but it's better to have it and not need it. So maybe I should just get a back pillow. But that's my 2 cents. I would like it to be able to come this way. It's like when the vehicles did the steering wheels, that could come that way, right? Because some of us, maybe I just have short arms. I don't know what the deal is, but the tilt is so cool. I'm always worried about, your wrists or whatever. What else? Wasn't there something we didn't want to forget to mention? Oh, of course, now I forgot it. But yeah, it's just so streamlined. The buttons are really cool. I'll tilt it back this way so you can see it's, a touch screen, but these buttons are so fun and it's just great. It's lovely. All the numbers, this is the smallest thing, but I'm so excited about the numbers. Yeah. So I hope you guys like it. I totally do not work for Stenograph, but I am very excited for the new writer. Yeah, I think we covered everything. I could talk to you forever. I just like you so much, Veronika. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us and share the new technology and being a part of improving this so that it makes our jobs easier.
I am so excited to bring this to customers. You have no idea. That's like just puts a smile on my face every time. Every smile from a customer just puts a smile on my face.
Yay, smiles all around.
Yes.
And from our smiles to yours. We'll see you guys next time.